Look at the fountain, you know, with a little bit of flowers and whatnot, shooting up into the sky. Holy. That is very nice. Dude, to be honest though, I'm still like, I feel more energized in some ways, but still just as tired in others, dude. Like, I feel like I wanna, dude, I feel like I wanna get some sleep or something, you know? Like, I don't know. It's been tough over here. Hold on, please. Not much if that helped. There's like a small smudge, and maybe I don't know. Let's see if this helps or makes it worse. Sorry about you know being so close. Yeah, I don't know. There's a couple of like, you know, drops in the lens there, but you know they're fairly mild. Let me just do this one more time. Anyway, it is what it is. Alright boys, let's keep it rolling here. Headed to the park. If I remember the map correctly, then we need to go, you know, straight then turn right. There's another like fountain right there. There's actually multiple of them. Multiple fountains in the area detected, you know. Still got the little church there. Looking great. The grill, you know, kiosk, you know, producing some wonders. Fantastic culinary wonders of the world. Okay, so this one is like placed inside of a lazy river of sorts. That is kind of nice. We don't have any fountains in Stockholm. I mean, except for the big one in the city center, you know. But that one doesn't count. That one does not count, boys. Look at that. It just doesn't. Alright, so let's check out this neighborhood of Jidunis or something like that. I'm not sure. There's a duck. There's a couple of ducks out there in the water. Look, there's a family of ducks out there in the water. Look, they're like stepping in. One guy's going out, the other guys are stepping in. You know, the changing of the duck guards. Absolutely amazing. Guys, like I said, I did not expect that whole area to kind of be there, you know. That was completely like, I was just like, you know, looking for one truck in total, you know. That's it. One truck in total, but it ended up being a whole like event there, you know. Ended up being a whole event there. Guys, more fountains up ahead. People out here, you know, chilling out, hanging out. There's a police zone. You're not allowed to enter right there. Guys, and I, like, after, like, how many hours it's been, like, I still have 0.5 liters of water with me, you know. I'm looking good here. Look at that. There's more closed off areas up ahead. More closed off areas up ahead. But that was a real jam, guys. That was a real jam. Hidden jam. You know, in Vilnius, Lithuania. That's really cool. Yeah, guys, look at this. I like Sweden and Stockholm. I'm seeing a couple of coins inside there. Look at that. I'm seeing a couple of coins inside there, you know. So we're definitely in a different place here, you know. So let's try not to get hit by a bike and let's keep it walking here. You know, what else? I mean, supposedly, like, we're gonna be able to see the view of the neighborhood from up here somewhere, but so far, you know, I'm kind of like coming up short. I'm not seeing too much going on. I think that's a bridge that goes over the river. And once we're like on there, once we're past there, I think I will check out the map to see what the future holds, you know? Let's see here. Okay, so we're seeing the same kind of fast-flowing river that we saw from earlier. I'm not sure if it goes around in a circle. Yeah, because it was flowing in that direction before. Like, yeah, literally. I think it goes there and continues. That's how it works. I'm not sure what the source of it is, but it kind of flows around and whatnot. Dude, nice and peaceful vibes here. Look at that. We're chilling. Okay, so I see a staircase that leads up somewhere. There's a staircase that leads up somewhere. Let's go ahead and check it out. And